Ladies and gentlemen, you know where you're at. This is your host with the most. How's everybody doing out there? If you're new here, welcome. Truly glad everybody stopped by. Let's get into something fresh. All right. Before I get into it, I don't know why you guys are having a problem with the silver Knox joint. It could be because it's been pushed. Like it make me feel like back in the days. When I first started, So it could just be a server issue that could be going on. I would give it some time and try again. Let's get into it. Something nice, new, and fresh. Whenever you guys get into a new setup, please allow it a few ticks. Bernard, what's going on out there, baby? Bernard, man, I feel you, baby, but, RD is a must, it's only let me tell you guys something. There's only a few joints out there left that don't utilize RD. I don't know. I can't even talk about RD. Let's get through this one. First of all, let's get into the movie. The movie, this has to be one of the more. I liked Ant-Man better than this. Let me know how you guys. If you guys saw the movie, let me know how you guys like the movie in the comments below. Me personally, on a movie scale 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it a 5, and that's really being nice. But I wasn't really feeling it. And it has nothing to do with it just being her. I like her. I've always liked her on the Avengers. This one I wasn't with. But let's go through this one. This one, no widgets. Shout out to the Pale Rider too for this one. I always call him the Pale Rider, but I think, everything pretty much labeled here. Nothing else to do. Now, I know we haven't seen this skin in a while. Haven't seen it. I don't know. This is just it's just not my favorite skin. Okay, let's go on to playback real quick. Is it here? No, it's not even here. Wow. Hold on. I done forgot where to go. Oh, I keep going to skin settings. Okay. Let's go here real quick. And the first thing, I'm going to do this one a little bit different. First thing we want to do here is go to player. But really, when you first get into I'm going to show you. Now, as you guys can see on the bottom, we're at advanced. That will work. I kind of like mine's on expert. But, you can get to where you want to go to here with this. Enable HQ scalers for scaling above. I recommend any device 3 gigabytes and up to be on 100. Now, when I say 3 gigabytes and up, I actually mean 3 gigabytes of RAM. Any device, with 3 gigabytes of RAM. I'm currently on the Shield, so I like mine's on 100. That would be my recommendation. For any device, 2 gigabytes and up of RAM, I would recommend 50 or 60, and those devices would be your Fire TVs and Cubes, as well as your NVIDIA tubes. All right, those is what I would recommend for that. Now, if you're still on a stick, I would recommend 20 or 30, but I would highly recommend, getting something a little bit, a little bit up there. Okay, we can get out of that now. Now, what I want to do now is let's go here. Okay, now, you usually want to come here and make sure everything's updated and ready to go. As you guys can see, things are updated. The majority of times, when you guys first start a setup for the first time, you might see a couple of updates. And depending on when you see this video, things could have updated. Let's click into this. And you guys will start here, but what I want to do is go here to video player input stream. Let's go there. Now, as you guys can see, I have all three of these enabled. Majority of the times, when you get to a setup, you'll only have your input stream adaptive here, and it won't be enabled. Okay, so make sure that's enabled. And just don't enable it, people. Actually get the information on these things before you start installing them and things like that. All right, easy. Just long press, you'll be able to get the information. Okay. Now to get the other two, real simple. All we want to do is go to install from repo and then all repos. And once we get into all repos, just go on back and go to video player input stream, and you'll see the other two there. Okay, now if you guys see me have it, you guys can get it too. But please just make sure you long press on it and get the information of what you're installing. All right. I like, when they have this, but if you guys don't have RD, this really means nothing. We're going to go to the wizard. I actually got this from Funster's wizard, but it's not much you can do with this. I'm really not feeling this skin. But he did a great job on the setup. I've just never been a fan of this skin, to tell you the truth. Not much you can really do with it. To me, it's really kind of complicated. I know the average user wouldn't be fond of this, but we did that. Let's go on to the wizard, people. Now I actually got this from Funster, but they both got the same style of wizard, so we're gonna go to maintenance. And once we're in maintenance, we're gonna go to system tweaks and fixes. And we're gonna go right to advanced settings. I thought they had it. He did have it. Let's go to advanced settings and see. I mean, hold on, did I do something wrong? Thought they had the same style of wizard. They did one day. I guess it changes. Oh, okay. Now he has this one. Okay, yeah. Now, this was always my favorite part of the wizard. Okay, but like I said, I did get this from Funsters. Now, if you get this wizard, you can actually, bump this all the way up. All right, your video cache size. All right. I would leave the first one alone, the second one, and the third one I would bump up my read buffer factor all the way up. And for my buffer mode, I like to have it on 1 if I was going to use this. Okay, this didn't even uncheck. Oh, that never happened before. Oh, this is new. I'm not sure. But if you guys use this one, whatever you should choose, even if you shouldn't choose anything, still write the file. Okay. Wagwan. I feel like the file not writing. A wagwan, man. See? I'm not sure what's going on with this one, but it's actually not writing. Yo, T, what's the matter with you? No, it's not writing. Okay. Listen, I'm not sure. I don't know if they know about that, but this is not writing at all. It's over. But I actually let's go to Funster's Wizard, because that's where I got it from anyway. Let's go into. Okay, let's get out of that. No, let's go into. Let's go into this. And what I'm going to do is go into this, and I'm going to go to my program, and I'm going to get to the Funster Wizard where I got it from. Okay, once open, let's just go to maintenance, and let's go to advanced settings. Okay, and this is right now. This is my favorite. That one was used to be my favorite, especially on 18. But now on 19, this is my favorite, only because they have it labeled here for you, and that's what I was telling you guys a little bit before about player. You have several different categories here. You got the 1 GB. That's the first to the third gen light Fire Stick. Then you have the gig to a gig and a half 4K. And then, a gig and a half to 2 GB Fire TV Cube and the Shield tube. Then you have the 2 to 3 gig, and then, of course, the 3 gig or more. And that's what I'm on. Whatever one you should pick here, it will prompt you. Okay? And just restart and have a good time. You should have a decent experience here. Okay, let's get out of here. Real decent. I mean, like I said, for me, it's just the skin. I love the background. Everything else is cool with me. It's just me and the skin. Let me know how you guys like this one. If you get a chance, like, share, and subscribe, but most of all, comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you're having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. Love and peace for all. Never forget, it is good to be good, and it is bad to be bad. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, y'all. Peace.